Hello traders, FpC Collector here. Today is Friday, September 15th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So on the dollar yen monthly, I still think this is a 1, 2, 3, this is a 4, and I still think we're in a wave 5, which I do believe is going to go all the way up to this about this 61% Fibonacci extension level to finish off this trend. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think this is the end of a wave 3. I think this is the end of a wave 4, and we have been making higher highs, higher lows ever since, and which I do still believe will continue to trend up and probably end up looking something like that to finish off this trend. The 50% or the 61% is the places where I think this will end. So going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, ever since we ended this most recent pullback, ABC, we have definitely been making higher highs, higher lows. No break of structure on these higher time frames tells me there's no reason to start looking for shorts in a big way. I would definitely still be looking for longs on shorter time frames for the continuation of this uptrend, at least until we get a break of structure on like the 4-hour daily range of time frames. So let's head down to that 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, we did have a break of structure, but then it rejected the structure and just kept on trending up. I think we're going to end up breaking out of these highs and probably just continue the uptrend like I was showing on the longer time frames, telling me that I am for sure going to continue to look for longs at the end of pullbacks, especially on these shorter time frames. So let's head down to the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame, we've had a couple nice pullbacks, 1, 2, 3 waves down and pulses up is exactly what I'm looking for to go long. So if price does go down, I'm assuming that every move to the downside is going to be nothing more but a correction to the uptrend. So if I see 3 waves down and pulses up, especially if it happens at a Fibonacci retracement level of the last move up, then that would be exactly what I'm looking for an entry to go long for the continuation of this uptrend. All the higher time frames are definitely still telling me the trend is up. Shorter time frames are going to continue to look for longs at the end of pullbacks for the continuation of this uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.